Aisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. Okay, Cappies, this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. So take what resonates with you and discard the rest. If it's not your reading, that's cool. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at some point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information and more is located in my description box. Now, Cappies, I just want to jump right into your reading because there is a lot of anxiety on the table. What's going on, Capricorn? Now, either put the energy where it goes. Either this is you or this is somebody else. But I am picking up two different energies, yours and someone else's. Okay, so we have here anxiety. And didn't I tell you? You've got a lot of anxiety on the table. Someone is up in their head. And then you have, look at this, you have contract in reverse. Someone's up in their head because a contract ended. Now, for some of you, this is a physical contract, like a marriage. And for some of you, this is a spiritual contract that you had with somebody. It's done now. You could have been dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be though, but you could be dealing with a Libra. I feel like someone's in their head because they don't want to see that something is over. It's like they don't want to admit it to themselves. They don't want to acknowledge it. And it's stressing them the fuck out. Like big time. This person may not be sleeping. Someone may be taking antidepressants or anti-anxiety pills. I just heard Zoloft. What's that? I don't even know what that is. I heard Zoloft. Okay. You have 7 of Swords here. I told you, there's a lot of anxiety here. 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of swords here as well. In the past, Capricorn, someone was trying to hide something or get away with something. They thought that they were going to, though. Yeah. I feel like someone was cheating on you and they thought that you would never find out. Someone was trying to hide a mistake that they made. They were trying to hide. So for some of you, you are dealing with someone who has some kind of mental disorder and they were trying to hide it from you. They could have been diagnosed and never told you. Or someone was trying to hide some kind of mental anxiety from you. But I feel like someone could have been trying to distract you to hide because they were hiding something. So it's like, look in my right hand. And in my left hand, they're doing something else, right? But it's like someone was trying to confuse you, Capricorn, so that they could hide something. And they thought that they did it. They thought they got away with it. But it doesn't look like it worked. It looks like someone's plan backfired on them. And it looks like someone fell on their own swords. Yeah. Someone wasn't using their intuition. And it's like they did not know how to do something. Capricorn, I feel like this is you. You didn't know how to do something with someone. Like you couldn't find a resolution for a situation with someone. It's like you weren't listening to yourself, though. You weren't. It's like the proof was in the pudding. The writing was on the wall. And you still you weren't trying to listen to your intuition on moving away from someone. Because I feel like you stayed with someone that you should have left. Because you don't have good memories with this person. Someone could have they've been stabbing you in your back. Now I'm seeing 10 of Swords in my third eye. This person could have been cheating, lying, deceiving you. But there was things that they were doing that proved to you that they were not compatible with you. And your intuition was trying to get your attention and you were ignoring it. because you choose to stay with someone longer than you should have, or you kept taking someone back when you should have just made it final, okay? One and done. But there's a level of codependency here. I also feel, Capricorn, someone could have said something. This person could, the things that they say would cause you anxiety. Try to confuse you. Someone tried to make you feel like you needed to stay with them because it's like they played off of your issues of loneliness. Someone doesn't like to be alone, and it stems from childhood. You could have been on your own. Someone was on their own earlier than they were supposed to be, and because of that, they cling to people. They could have a fear of rejection, but I'm strongly picking up loneliness. I feel alone right now. Like I want to cry. Someone is terrified of being alone, like not having a partner in their life. But something's over. This could, like I said, a marriage. Someone's contract was rewritten. Someone was written out of it, and a new person was written in. And someone's in their head about this. Capricorn, you could know that for those of you that are more spiritually inclined, which I think most of you are, because not everybody just listens to tarot. Okay? There's something about you, Gabby. But you could know that a contract with someone is over. And I mean like in the higher realms and the higher ups, you know that your soul contract with someone is done. It's been completed. And you could be in your head about this. Some of you feel like you may have made you're not sure about a decision to change a contract with someone. You weren't listening to your intuition in the past because you were hoping that things would get better with somebody, and they didn't. This person was just trying to hide shit from you, and they really thought that they could get away with it. I feel like someone felt like you weren't too bright, and no matter what they did, Capricorn, you would stay with them. They could just come and talk some shit to you and try to manipulate you. Some of you were dealing with someone who would try to threaten you. Maybe I'll take the kids, or I'll take the home. Someone was promising somebody marriage or a proposal or something, and it's just like they would always dangle that like a carrot on a string. And it's like, well, if you don't put the work in, if you don't stay with me, then how are we ever going to get married, or some stupid shit like that. Or if you are already married to this person, they would say things to confuse you. It's like their words didn't match their actions. They would tell you they love you, they want their family, this is it for them, but they'd still be fucking around on you. So it's like, I thought you said that this was it. What are you doing here? Because I don't really understand what's going on. Do you want to be together or not? Are we married or not? Is this an exclusive relationship or not? Because your words, your actions are showing something completely different from your words. What's coming towards you, Cappy, that you don't see? You have Queen of Coins in reverse. And Eight of Swords. Like I said, there's a lot of anxiety, and now my head feels like heavy. Heavy. Capricorn, put the energy where it goes. I feel like somebody may be in their head because they know that something's over. But it's like really, they could not be sleeping. Because I see this Eight of Swords going right up to the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Someone's in their head about things that had happened. This could be you. This is you, Capricorn. This is you. Now, you may not be all that nice to this person anymore. You may view this person as someone who's very vicious, someone who neglected their responsibilities in the relationship. Someone who you never really had. It was like false prosperity, temporary happiness. It's like things didn't last long. But whatever you know, if there's anything you know about this person, Capricorn, it's that you cannot trust them. Now, I feel like some of you turned a blind eye to a lot of things in the past because you did not want to fail. You put a lot of work, time, energy, effort into something, and you're just not one to accept failure as an option. Even though sometimes accepting, I heard an expression the other day called fail forward. So it's okay, things didn't work out, but you learned a lot from it. And that's what it is. It's like looking at things from that perspective, because Capricorn, look at this. Let me show you something here. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 major arcanas here coming towards you. Wisdom. This is failing forward. Okay, it didn't work out in the past, but I learned so fucking much. I know better, so I'm doing better now. Look at this. This is youth. Now you know to go towards things back in the past where you were holding yourself back, hoping that someone would change, hoping that the situation would get better. You're not doing that anymore. Now you know that the best course of action for you to take is to go towards the things that actually make you happy, being around people that actually genuinely care about you, support you, they want good things for you. You're on the same wavelength here, right? You're on the same vibration. I feel like this is you learning to put the past behind you and leave it right there. Putting the problems and the challenges in the past with someone, right? Leaving it in the past. And moving forward. And you're being divinely guided. Some of you have I want to say guardian angel, right? Or ancestor, but you have a guide with you who is right there holding your hand. Like, just keep it moving, Cappy. Keep it moving. Someone wants to come towards you and tell you that you not being with them causes them a lot of anxiety. Someone may come towards you and tell you that they want to get back together, right? Because they stressed out without you. I'm hearing the song. I really know how it feels to be stressed out, stressed out. I don't even know who sings that song. You separating from someone's ass or leaving someone out in the cold, it's got them in their head. Like, they don't know what to do. They're going to come and tell you how much this is bothering them. But I do feel like, you know what it is, Capricorn? What's coming towards you that you don't see for some of you in this collective is this person, they've been in their head about this. And they've been going through the things that they did, the things that they didn't do, how they should have showed up with you, the fuckery that they were on with you. They got lots of time to think about their behavior. Oh, yes, they did. And they learned their lesson. Because they never thought that it would bother them this much that you're not with them. They never thought that. It's like someone realizes that I want to say like you guys are kindred spirits, or you get them. This is someone who's like, I really fucked up with my best friend. No one's going to get me the way Cappy gets me. No one's going to understand me. This person may come and tell you that. They are coming to tell you that. Because what's going on, the way how they're in their head about this, they have to say something. Someone doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you, and that's what it is. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you. So they're coming back to try to see if they can salvage something. And they're going to tell you. This person is going to dead ass come and tell you, Capricorn, that they appreciate you now. They appreciate the things that you brought to the table now. They weren't seeing it before because they were too busy on this fuck shit. Hiding, lying, deceiving, cheating. Can't really make up their mind if they want to be with you or not. You're always attempting to be together, but not actually being in a real relationship. You're always getting back together and starting fresh, but you're never actually following through and being in a real relationship. This person would always come back. They want to start over again. Let's start over. You're forever in this perpetual state of starting over. When are you going to just coast, right? When you're going to just be in the relationship and things are good. I'm suddenly getting very hot, and I have my fan on and the windows are open. So some of you could be dealing with someone who, or maybe Capricorn, this is you. Do you get hot? Do you feel Some in this collective, you have a very high internal temperature and you sweat a lot. It's not so much that, is Spirit said you are burning away karmic debt because you've learned. You're burning away karmic debt. You are transmuting energies that no longer serve you. And some of you, this is just a part of an ascension symptom of you just overheating from the inside out. Your temperature is raising on the inside. Some of you may find that you sweat more, either during the day or when you're sleeping. You could be in a freezing cold room and you're sweating like you're standing outside in the bright sunlight. Middle August. Someone sweats a lot. You're hot. You're always hot. Some of you, you're being asked to go and check that out. Oh, okay. I'm not a doctor, but I heard chia seeds. Spirit is advising someone to eat chia seeds. They cool you down from the inside out. And to drink more alkaline water. Someone in this collective, your drinking is causing something to do with your temperature or your blood pressure. So Spirit's like, you need to calm down on that. Drink some more. Mix up the liquor with the alkaline water. If you have a beer, drink a bottle of alkaline water after. I don't know who that's for. But it's doing something to your... I'm hearing the inner atmosphere of your body, of your temple, I'm hearing. Okay. But Capricorn, someone appreciates your ass. Oh, yes, they do. And they're coming to tell you. Back then, they didn't see it, but they see it now. They didn't see you for who you really were, but they see it now. This could have been someone who went out and went on dates or tried to be in a relationship with someone else and just did not feel comfortable because the person just doesn't get them. They could have had a lot of partners and realized that you're the best fit. You're the best match for them. They're coming back around to tell you they appreciate that. They appreciate you. I do feel love here though. But Capricorn, this is either you or this person. This person was not very nice to you. Or you're not very nice to this person now. Spirit, is there any more messages? Do you have any more messages for Capricorn? Do you have any more messages for Capricorn? There's something about a lack of stability, and it has to do with being trapped in someone's mind. Yeah. Are you trapped in your head? I feel like this person may be trapped in their head because you got smart. I'm hearing get smart. You got smart. Right? You could then peep game with them now, and you told them, you didn't appreciate me back then, but I appreciate me now. So deuces, nigga. Deuces, bitch. Your thoughts create things. Commit to changing your thinking habits today. Right? Look at this. That's why this is for whoever's in this anxiety. Spirit's like, whatever you think about, that's what you're going to create. So you need to start having better thoughts. You need thinking more positive, being more optimistic. It's just the way how you think about things. Because that's what you're manifesting in your life. Visualize yourself succeeding and living the life that you desire. Negative thought energy may be creating a block in your life. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Like I said, some of you could still be hurt about this person. Now you're healing from this. You're healing from what happened in the past. It's like forgiving someone but not forgetting. Because someone's still upset. And Spirit's like, don't let this energy overtake you. Do not manifest from this energy. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Raise your vibration to a higher frequency now. Right? And that's what this is. This is learning that I don't need to stay stuck in this energy. My thoughts create things. And I want good things in my life. So because I learned this lesson from this experience, I'm going to take what I learned and I'm going to go towards people that I genuinely want to be around and genuinely want to be around me. People that resonate at my frequency. I'm going to focus on more loving and nurturing relationships with people and attracting those type of people in. I'm going to say good things to myself. You know, practice healthy, loving, compassionate self-talk. I'm going to be more appreciative of myself. I'm taking charge of my life. Because you learned. In the past, when you were being codependent, or there was this energy of codependency where you stay with someone, instead of going towards your own dreams, being confident in yourself, holding yourself in high esteem, in high regard, seeing yourself in a higher light, before when you weren't doing that. And that's what Spirit, your higher self, Spirit was trying to tell you. Listen, you need to rate yourself more than this person. Because you're allowing this person to pull the wool over your eyes and hide bullshit from you when you know that you need to leave this person. So because you've learned all this, this is what you're doing now. I feel, Capricorn, you learn in the future how to really appreciate yourself and what you bring to the table. It's not just this person. Is there anything else you want to let Capricorn know, Spirit? Is there anything else you want to let Capricorn know? We have ego work. Who did I just do? I did Cancer. They got this too. Find personal validation from more meaningful sources. Okay? And that's what you're doing. I feel like this is confirmation. You don't need this person to love you. You need to love you. You don't need this person around to feel like you are solid and secure within yourself. You need to do that for yourself, by yourself. Learn to identify and cultivate awareness towards your ego. When is this coming from my ego? When is this coming from my higher self? This has to do with the way you think, practicing positive self-talk. Your higher self is not going to tell you or cuss you out or tell you anything to make you feel like shit. Your higher self is that gentle voice that's like, maybe you should think about that, you know? Maybe it would be wise to go in this direction instead of staying with this person. Just saying, you know? Well, your ego would be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing, Capricorn? You know you got to stay with this person. You have a house, you have kids. What are you going to do? You want to live on the streets? Your income's going to get slashed in half. You better stay with them. That's your ego. Fear. Living out of fear. While your higher self is like, you just need you. Cappy, remember who and what you are. Reframe rejection or failure as a positive opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. And I feel like that's exactly what you're learning how to do. This is major arcana: wisdom, youth, father, emotions. That's exactly what you're doing. You've changed. In the near future, this is transformation to me from the inside out. And it's coming from because you learned. When you know better, you do better. So Spirit's like, don't allow yourself to be stuck in your head about what happened in the past. It's over. Leave it in the past. You learned so much. Look who you are now. Keep that as your focus and move in that. Practice authentic self-love and acceptance today. Have compassion towards others rather than comparison, and agree to disagree. Cappies, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Also, remember, if you are looking for a personal reading or you want to hit me up on the live tarot line, your harmonic wave, all that information and more is located in my description box. Okay? Bye, Cappy.